Oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, I'm in love with your body. Oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, I'm in love with your body. The bar is the best place where we, my friends, go. We talk for hours, then take a few shots. The best place we'll go. Just a story to tell, and I don't know about it. Uh, 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 uh. Good boy, let's not talk too much. Grab out my waist and put that behind me. Coming out finally. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Coming out finally. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say boy, let's not talk too much. Grab out my waist and put that behind me. Coming out finally. Now coming out finally. Ooh. I'm in love with the shape of you. We pussy pull like a man they do. Although my heart is swelling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room and put. Although my bed sheets smell like you, everything's coming with something brand new. Oh, I'm in love with your body. Oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why. I'm in love with your body, oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why. I'm in love with your body, everything's covered when something brand new. Ooh, I'm in love with the shape of you. Ooh, yeah. Me and my friends got the best place we'll go. Cause so you tell, come and pick up a plate and find us where we need to go. Talk for hours and hours about the sweetness sound and how your boyfriend's doing okay. You get in the taxi, you're in the backseat, and let the radio play and say good. You need to get yourself together and do what we came here to do so we can think about everything that's dope. Think about in the doors or landings out the window. Don't talk about defenestration cause it's not my kind of thing or anything that we ought to do when it comes to clarity, and we need to let go of the past and just move forward and know that it doesn't mean nothing at all. When we're talking about it, we just have to let it go. Nothing else matters. Van Halen, because all we can do is jump and just know that I'm not talking about bumping and bumping and grinding and just know that we are always shining and shining and know that I listened to Chance two mistakes today. I said Wayne and coloring book when it comes to listening to everything that we need to be spoken, take it in beforehand. Just know that we always can do everything we can. If we think about the brand name and know that my name is Sammie, work, last name, work. It means something to me because I always put in work and everybody knows that we don't have to act like a jerk and be berserk and know that we don't have to be bizarre and know that we're landing on the moon and shooting for the stars and going beyond this galaxy. Just think about all of these fallacies that people don't really mean. It's methodological, it's scientific. Just know that you are hysterical when it comes to creating your own history and know that I am an open dictionary and know that we can always play Pictionary or Bingo and just know that I'm gonna watch Moonlight with Marshall Ali and Naomi Harris. Just know that I wanna be able to carry the Lord gets the carrots and know that I want to eat more carrots and broccoli and know that I want to get to the next level. And my niece Azora said you can hear the N in the word McDonald's, although I don't take Tylenol's or all toes and know that I'm going to be able to go back to Chris Nose or the Poker Nose, although it's not too cold right now for it to snow, but everybody says no so fast because they don't give me a chance to know that oh why, oh why, oh why, oh why, I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you. Ooh, we put a pull like a man that do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and my best she smells like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with somebody. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 Ooh, 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 yeah. Uh, uh. I know what I can do in order to make that move. I wanna take that approach so we don't have to be like Papa Rose, because it's all about moving forward and taking those scars when it comes to being in battle and thinking about the climbers and the heights and the stairs and every day we tend to pay or fail to get over the George Washington Bridge or the Lincoln Tunnel, although it might be a delay and just don't know how to belay the rope when it comes to doing project events and knowing that we can measure and thinking about Stance the Rapper when he was at Winescott Elementary School, just protecting the children when it came to doing all that funding and getting back when it comes to quality education, just knowing about the enunciation of the people and thinking about the weapons of a warfare are not really steady or lethal, but we just need to become more better and original and doing everything we can in order to make it better and stand fast and speedy and more experience and learning from your own experience and just giving yourself time to grow and know that you are going to be exploratory or not so exploitative, and know that we don't have to be hated or jaded or inebriated and getting a calculator, so this way you can use it as a device to add up numbers and know that we all gather the lumber, and just know that I want to be able to go to a slumber party and know that we can be able to do this nightly or daily or just do this very persistently, consistently, and just sit in the share. Just let me help you, because I can be a different man, a different person, different individual going on a cruise. Just think about not taking a lot of bruises, and I'm gonna fight back and do everything I can in order to be able to get to the next level. And just knowing about Taekwondo and know that we don't know how the doors open unless we get ourselves together and deserve a token, just like they give it out at Chuck E. Cheese. And I got rid of my widow's peak when it comes to trimming and edging my sides, and know that I have a clean shaven face, so I don't want to have to be so messy and scuffy, and know that I'm going to do everything I can in order to go back to Duffy's, not just go there for the time being, but go there for the moments being, and just doing everything I can so my seat can be inseminated, and know that we don't want to halt the moment, we want to keep starting it up, and just know that enough is enough, and just want to fill up my cup. And simulologists tend to like think about the wavelengths and also all of these like weather reports when it comes to reporting all these catastrophes and also these calamities that is overturned in our government. Donald Trump, come on, man, what is taking so long for us to bring back America? Although it has been more than enough as it is. Barack Obama, he's always doing everything he can to prevent the drama, and know that we are always going to be thinking about karma, what goes wrong comes to one, and know that we are going to be able to stay down and lay low and put aside our deficits and be there for the people who are always going to be able to give us a phone call when it comes to reaching out to the White House or the Senate or the advisors or the representatives, and know that we don't have to be there just for the president, but also for the national security advisors, and know that we are going to do everything we can in order to let everything go and just permit the violence and just dismiss mindlessness, and know that we are going to do everything we call ourselves to do, and just know that soda kills the brain cells. Just know that we are going to do everything we can in order to prevent ourselves from being in total danger, no collateral damage, because that's not what we can do in order to handle. But I just want you to not have a standoff or a stand alone movie. But Deadpool 2, when it comes out, I'm gonna watch it because it's gonna be greater than it ought to be, and I just need you to sow my seed. And it's time for me to go back to church, because when I separate and disconnected from my church family, everything's just different, and I need to read my Bible and just think about what I need to do in order to go back to the church that I was born to go to ever since I was 17 years old. Just know that I am going to do everything I'm told. I'm being obedient, not disobedient or disloyal or defiant. And just know that I don't want to hide it, and get everything out of the way so we can pave the way with good intentions, and know that I don't deserve detention or jail time or anything like that. So penitentiary is not where you want to be. So please behave like a human being and do everything you can, so this way you don't have to be like a magnolia or a stigma or a flower that's blooming in the ground. Just know that we are not animals, we're humans. Yeah.